Hello, this is Daryl for Friday, the 14th of October 2016. This is the DE Market Summary. So today the markets closed positive, it closed up. And we actually called the markets yesterday. We said that yesterday, although the markets was down yesterday, that today it will close up with some positive earnings report, and it's exactly what we got today. Right, so all the investors that benefited from that call yesterday, you could thank us. So yes, today we had good earnings from Wells Fargo and JP Morgan. So today Wells Fargo reported third quarter earnings that beat the street estimates. And it really showed little impact from the sales scandal that really ended the CEO, John Stumpf, career. So we have a new CEO there, Mr. Tim Sloan at Wells Fargo, and he announced today why the former CEO left. He said, his personal situation was becoming more of a distraction. So what did the bank do? Well, we see that the returns on tangible common equity was 14% in the third quarter. Average deposits expanded from 1.2367 trillion in the second quarter to 1.2615 trillion in the third quarter. So again, it was gaining. The diluted earning per share dropped to 1.03 per share, but that was a beat because analysts were expecting 1.1 per share. So the revenue also rose 2% to 22.3 billion. So major surprise, very, very positive news coming out of Wells Fargo, and so it really generated some very good trading in early morning trading this morning. So we had JP Morgan too reported earnings today, and they had a 13% return on tangible common equity, and that was actually a beat on expectations. And they also grow both their loans and deposits during the quarter, and average core loan expanded 15% during the year, and they reported a $1.58 in dividend earnings per share. So really, the banks came out today in earnings season as it starts now, and they really surprised the markets. It was a wonderful surprise because actually going into the earnings season, we had a little bit of fear because if we have bad earnings, it could really send the market in a tailspin going into the voting period, and also it could affect the rate hike that it could possibly have later this year. So it was a very good start to the earnings season, and especially the biggest surprise was Wells Fargo. A number of people thought that the scandal will affect Wells Fargo, but as we could see, it didn't. So what we had was the Dow Jones up today 39.44 points to 18,138.38. It was up much higher in early morning trading. The S&P 500 up 0.43 points to 2132.98 at the close. The Nasdaq up 0.83 points to 5214.14. So at the close, we noticed that the markets kind of receded, but we had a massive rally in early morning trading. Very, very nice sentiment going into the weekend. Exactly what we called for. Could we see the markets in positive territory next week, Monday? Absolutely. So we are calling it today that next week, Monday, we will have a positive rally, especially if we could have good earnings coming into early morning trading as well. All right. So this is Daryl. This has been the DE Market Summary. Have a good weekend.